Hi everybody, it's Juliet Marciano from Marciano Parent Coaching. I just wanted to take a few minutes today to share with you something that came up in my coaching this past week. A mother of two, who I've been working with for a little while, came to me and shared a story of how satisfied she felt when she saw her daughter talking to a friend and using some of the language and some of the characteristics that we had talked about in coaching about how to help somebody when they're having some challenging behavior and facing a problem. And the mother was particularly happy about this because she had come from a family where her parents had some pretty rigid ideas about parenting. They had some very strict rules, and if you didn't follow those rules, you were severely punished. And her brother, who had a mental health challenge, really could not meet those expectations. And so he often was the recipient of some very harsh punishment. My client knew she did not want to parent that same way, but she wasn't really sure how she did want to parent. And we did talk about the fact that her parents were lacking certain skills that could have helped her brother in those challenges, but also that her parents brought to their parenting their own experiences. And so often our kids are being parented based on how we were parented, how our parents were parented, their parents, and back generations. So the great thing about that is if you change your way that you parent your children now, and you can build stronger connections and be more conscious in your parenting, be more accepting of your children, and embracing who they are. If you can stay calmer during your encounters with them, and you can understand that their behavior is a communication of an unmet need, an unlearned skill, or an unsolved problem, and you can help them work through those challenges, those are the examples that your children will then model as they go on through life. And I mentioned to the mother that as satisfying as it was for her to see her child talk to her friend that way, imagine how wonderful it will be for her to one day see her child talk to her grandchild that way. Because that is what happens. When you change the way that you parent your children, you put your family on a new path for generations to come. I think that's awesome. Imagine that. You are making changes in your life that will affect your family for generations to come. Who wouldn't want to do that? That's only one of the many reasons why I love doing what I do. If you feel like you want to make some changes in your life to make your family have better experiences for generations to come, please reach out to me and we can talk. This is Juliet Marciano from Marciano Parent Coaching. I hope you have a wonderful day.